श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। लक्ष्मीनारायण नारायण हरि हरि। लक्ष्मीनारायण नारायण हरि हरि। जपो नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। जपो नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। भजो नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। भजो नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण हरि हरि। The definition of meditation is any mental activity whose subject matter is Ishvara. Centered on Ishvara, mere mental activity is meditation. In puja, physical, verbal, and mental activities are there. That is not meditation. In recitation of praise of Ishvara, verbal and mental activities are there. That is not meditation. When you do the same thing, puja or recitation, at the level of mind, mere mind, you are there, Ishvara is there. That is meditation. Who is the meditator? Everyone is a father, mother, brother, sister, daughter, neighbor, employee. All these are there in one person. When you relate differently to the world, you are a son, daughter, father, mother, employee. Who is the basic person? Who becomes son, daughter, father, etc.? Who is the meditator? Meditator is this basic person. The basic person meditates, not son, daughter, etc. How to become a basic person? in order to meditate. You don't become basic person. You do certain things to arrive at this basic person. You become objective to the world, physically, mentally related. Become objective and arrive at this basic person, the meditator. Talking about the preparatory steps for meditation, Bhagavan said, Sparshan kritva bahihi bahyan. Keeping external things external, the meditator meditates. Things are external. Who am I to keep them external? No. Certain things are not just external, but internal too. Visualize the mountains. With regards to the mountains, how are you? You appreciate mountains objectively. You have no demands from the mountains to be different from what they are. With respect to mountains, you are non-demanding, appreciative, conscious person. Objective. Trees. Visualize trees. Forest. A river. A rising sun. With respect to all these, how are you? You are appreciative, non-demanding, conscious person. Totally objective. Mountains, river, trees, sun are external, remains external. People in general, African, Asian, American, Chinese, if you don't have any color prejudice, language prejudice, color prejudice, culture prejudice, you are appreciative, non-demanding, conscious person. People are external, remain external. Visualize your father. You cannot say you have no demands. I wish my father was different. My father is different. You are not objective. Father is not just external. He is internal too, in form of a wish, in form of a demand. You want to meditate on Ishvara, but now Father is internal, sitting in your mind, doesn't allow to meditate. You are not objective with respect to your father. Father is not an unknown person. I have love and care for my father. So the demands. Love and care need not make you dissatisfied, disturbed. Your agenda for your father makes you disturbed. You cannot unload the father at the time of meditation. What is the agenda? That wish, my father, I wish my father is different, was different. Drop the agenda and unload the father now. How to drop? While visualizing a father, say to yourself, this is how my father was, is, in my perception. I grant freedom to my father. Unload the father by dropping the demand at the time of meditation. This is how my father is, was, in my perception. I am not approving the behavior of my father. I am just acknowledging that my father, this is how my father is, was, in my perception. Mother, visualize. Wife, husband, daughter, son, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, brother, sister, neighbor, employee. This is how these people are in my perception. I grant freedom for what, for how they are. I unload them by dropping the demand. So that I can meditate on Ishvara. If you think that change is required in all of them, a change is good for all of them or for you, do something. Don't feel helpless. If you feel helpless, pray. Take help of Ishvara. But just acknowledge at the time of meditation that this is how all of these people are in my perception. You have become objective. Exactly like visualizing the mountain. You are non-demanding, conscious person. Similarly, here also, with respect to all of these people, you are non-demanding, conscious person. Totally objective. All of them are external, remain external. They don't bother you anymore. Come to your own body. Are you objective with respect to your body? No. I have certain demands for my own body. Maybe with respect to gender, age, color, looks, health, height, weight. Visualize your whole body like a breathing statue in one sweep of vision. Visualize and say mentally, this is how my body is in terms of height, weight, age, color, looks, health, gender. I become objective, non-demanding, conscious person with regards to my own body. I unload my own body from my mind by dropping demands, wish. Next, breathing. Visualize your own breath. You feel your own breath. Inhalation, exhalation in your nostrils. Visualize. Come to your own mind. Visualize your own mind. As you try to visualize your mind, mind becomes quiet. Let it be so. Just think, who are you? I am just a conscious person. As a basic person, I am just conscious being who is conscious of mind, conscious of breathing, conscious of body, conscious of the world. Non-demanding, conscious being, totally objective. Relaxed. As a basic person, you are just conscious being, simple conscious being, free from demands. This is what you are as a basic person. As even you hear these words, you are simple conscious being. You don't know what is next to be said by Swami. You don't want to know what is next to be said by Swami. You are a conscious person. Your mind is awake. Your ears can hear. There is something to hear. Hearing takes place. Hearing takes place. Revealing a fact. You are simple conscious being. Hearing takes place. It doesn't take your permission. You don't will to hear. You hear. Because I am a simple conscious being. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram. Hearing takes place. You are not anxious to hear. You hear. You don't have hatred for hearing. You hear. You are totally objective. No anxiety. No hatred for hearing. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jai Jai Ram Ho. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram. Jai Jai Ram. Om. Hearing takes place. A simple conscious being, totally objective. You are naturally relaxed. You don't become relaxed. You become tense. You tend to become tense. When you are objective, just being yourself, a simple conscious being, you are relaxed. The basic person is relaxed by nature. More you are familiar with this person, more you are relaxed in your life. This basic person is a meditator who relates mentally to Ishvara. That is called meditation. Visualize a form of Ishvara which you like, an altar which you like. Place a flower to the feet of the Lord. Do namaskara and sit in front of the Lord. And chant. Om Ishaya Namaha. Om Ishaya Namaha. Om Ishaya Namaha. There should not be even a verbal activity. One should not even whisper the chant. Purely mental. Purely mental. Om Ishaya Namaha. 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 Between two chants, there is a gap. If you are not aware of this gap, your mind will escape from the altar, from the chant. Just be conscious of the gap between two chants. Om Ishaya Namaha. 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 This mental chant has no connection even to your breathing. Purely mental. Chant. 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 Stop chanting. You are there, Lord is there. Lord seems to be happy with your chant. Then pray in your own words. Put your wish. In form of prayer to the Lord. In your words. In your own words. Om, 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 Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.